You think your dream physique will finally make you happy. That once you build that body you've always wanted, everything else in your life will finally fall into place. Your confidence, your relationships, your self-worth, your peace. And for years, that belief becomes your fuel. It becomes the reason you wake up every morning. Because the truth is, you're not just chasing a physique, you're chasing a feeling. The feeling that physique will finally give you. And that's what nobody's ready to hear. Nobody talks about this part. Most fitness journeys don't begin from inspiration. They begin from pain. Feeling invisible, rejected, weak, unwanted, ashamed. For some people, the gym becomes therapy. For others, it becomes revenge. And slowly you create a fantasy in your head. If I can just become that version of myself, then people will respect me. Then I'll finally love myself. Then my life will begin. And at first, the transformation is magical. Because fitness does change your life. People treat you differently. You walk differently, you feel more capable, more attractive, more disciplined. But hidden inside that transformation is a very dangerous psychological trap. Because your brain quietly begins attaching emotional salvation to a future version of yourself. There's a quote from Daniel Kahneman that says, "Nothing in life is as important as you think it is while you're thinking about it." And that perfectly explains what happens in fitness. Because when you're obsessed over a physique, your mind magnifies it. It starts feeling like the answer to everything. You imagine the future body, like it's some emotional finish line. But when people finally get there, something strange happens. Life still feels like life. You still wake up with anxiety sometimes, still feel lonely sometimes, still compare yourself, still overthink, still feel empty on certain nights. Because muscles can change your appearance, but they cannot automatically resolve the deeper relationship you have with yourself. And this is why so many people never feel satisfied, because the goal was never truly physical, it was emotional. This is where fitness becomes dangerous. Because if your self-worth becomes dependent on your body, then your happiness becomes conditional. And conditional happiness is fragile. Now every missed workout feels like failure. Every imperfect meal feels like guilt. Every physique better than yours feels threatening. You can be in the best shape of your life and still feel psychologically small. Because insecurity doesn't go away. The goalpost moves. The physique gets better, but your mind keeps telling you, not enough yet. I need more muscle. I'm still too small. I need to get leaner. I'm too fat. And social media makes this infinitely worse. Because now there's always another physique, another influencer, another impossible standard. The comparison never ends, so people spend years trying to fix internally what they believe they lack externally. But here's the part most people misunderstand. This doesn't mean fitness is meaningless. Far from it. Fitness can genuinely transform your life. It can teach discipline, confidence, resilience, self-respect, health, and purpose. The gym can save people. But only when you train because you value yourself and not because you're trying to prove your value to the world. The healthiest transformation is when you stop seeing your body as the thing that will finally make you worthy and start treating it like something worth caring for already. Because ironically, the people most at peace with themselves usually make the best long-term progress. Not because they hate themselves into transformation, but because they respect themselves enough to grow. A better body can improve your life, but it was never supposed to become your entire identity. Because eventually you realize the physique was never truly the destination. It was just a vehicle. The real transformation was learning how to stop placing your entire happiness and value in the hands of a goal you keep moving further away once you get closer to it. And maybe that's the strongest thing a person can build. Train because you value yourself, not because you're waiting to become someone worthy of love. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.